Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. This short podcast is for the LinkedIn network of mine. So I will post the original of this over there, but nevertheless, what is this about? This is the conclusion of a poll that I conducted on my network to check what would they be interested to know more about. And to the LinkedIn network, if you want to know more, ask me specifically in comments, what do you need to know more about this? I will put the link of the playlist of critical thinking workshop on my channel in the description box here, as well as leave it for the material. I think I have it on the Google Drive. Maybe I'll leave it that as a link also. In addition to that, also, if you want to know some more, mention in the comments and I'll try to answer as best as I can. But remember, more than this content, what I'm giving you here, if you need to know, it is actually a little pointless because this is like trying to understand how a cheesecake tastes without ever laying a tongue on it. That's not possible, isn't it? You have to taste it to know what the whole thing is about. So you have to conduct it in order to know what the hell this gives. Okay. So in this brief podcast, what am I going to say? The who, the what, where, how. These are typical questions asked. So let's dive in straight away without further ado. Who is the audience for this critical thinking workshop? Number one, the graduates of technical as well as non-technical fields of study, universities like engineering, pure science, liberal arts, management, and so on. Graduates of that, we need to have people in the audience who are good in understanding English. They've got a good deal of vocabulary. Simply because I'm the facilitator, I'll be speaking in English and we need to do a lot more to unravel them during the workshop. If they're struggling with basic vocabulary of English, it's going to be difficult. Number two, mid-level executives of companies, multinational companies, medium-scale startups, governmental institutions who are in charge of policy making. This will be especially useful to them because they need to get out of their tight mindset, isn't it? These people come with some fancy university degrees and a very rigid mindset. This critical thinking workshop will break their mindsets. Third group of people it is designed for would be teachers, lecturers, professors of all kinds of all educational institutions, universities. So this is the basic audience. It's pretty broad, as you can see. Second, the location, where will I do it? Limited and screened participants in each setting is mandatory. I'll screen the participants. In companies, for at least a week is needed for this. Closed meeting room workshop setting, no disturbances for a week. Now, I come from a corporate background. I'm an automation engineer. I have conducted trainings. I have been in workshops. I have been even in major workshops like the Landmark Forum and so on. So I'm very familiar with the workshop setting and what is needed. Participated, conducted both. In universities, it can be in auditoriums, interactive engagement with graduate students or teachers. Good knowledge of vocabulary again is necessary. They need to be able to have their self-starter research ability, especially with things like AI and ChatGPT, Grok and so on. This is easy, isn't it? If I suggest something, you should be able to take away that day and GPT it and check out what further things you can enhance. We are in a self-learning world, folks. Just because artificial intelligence is there, you won't get over your natural stupidity. Okay? Personality assessments are there on the Google Drive. You can check that, do it for yourself. So I shall be screening for a mix of participants one by one, and we will conduct this workshop once or twice a week as your schedule allows in your auditorium with a large screen with mic, everything. I'll come to that. An important note to take care of is online sessions on Google Meet are not preferred in the first sessions, for participants must learn the mechanics and the rules of the engagement in physical form. Typically, third or fourth session could be made online depending upon facilitator description, that is moi. What is facilitation? I carry out the screening, selection of every participant in the workshop. I shall provide a recorded video of each session to the institution or university or company management or authority figures responsible for this workshop progress and monitoring. All material will be confidential. All books, transcripts, video are copyrighted and they shall not be published on any social media or any public platform. The workshop is intended for use only as educational tool for internal company or institutional use only. Number four, the facilities required. I require a large screen digital screen, a plug-in for MacBook Pro. I have MacBook Pro projection, high resolution microphone for facilitator and for the participant, video recording facilities with speaker system for easy listening and participation. It's a highly interactive workshop. It's not a one way. Nobody in this workshop is ever going to go to sleep. This is not a one way lecturing, okay? Also, mic for participants, stationery, pens, notepad for participants, soft drinks, tea, coffee, cookies, etc. for break time. Proper formal dress code for every participant to enforce a discipline of serious tone of engagement. This is not a YouTube channel with comments and any random person coming and commenting and talking. Okay, this is a very disciplined environment. Number five, the general outcomes for all categories. What are the outcomes expected? All the people, like learning and development people, say, okay, Mr. Arun, what does this provide us? Well, here it is. Workshop will deliver a broad mindset, more awareness in problem solving skills, their own strengths and weaknesses, how to work in a team setting, which is a highlight of my workshop. People don't know how to work in teams, knowing the boundaries of their own personality, thinking styles, engagement, enhancement in a team setting. Number two, for institution companies, what will they provide? It will deliver problem solving skills in both personal and professional life, make an inherently smarter individual, and more sense of contribution to the institution or the company. Number six, how to get in touch with you. You can message me directly on LinkedIn with an introduction, state your goals and objectives for what you would like to achieve with this workshop. It's a customized workshop. This is not one size fits all. Please get that. You can forward this post on LinkedIn to your colleagues, HR personnel, L&D, learning and development folks in your network, and they could get in touch with me or email, LinkedIn, email, whatever it is. There will be plenty of ways. Remember, lastly, this program is tailored and customizable for your unique company or institutional needs. Your own end objectives which you desire to achieve with students, executives, staff, and so on. There's no one size fits all in this. I have to tailor this. You have to tell me what exactly you need. Okay? And then we can take it forward. Take care. Thank you. I'll see you in the next.